everyone to the Urban League of Northwest Indiana Scholarship Presentation Day. We have been here all morning giving out scholarships to deserving students who have completed the application process that was administered through the Urban League of Northwest Indiana. And so we are continuing on, and we have one of our students who was not here during the Guthrie Scholarship presentation, Amaya Sanders. We want to call her up so that she can receive her check. The Guthrie family has so graciously given to Westside Leadership Academy students, and she's one of those recipients. And so, Amaya Sanders, come on up. So Amaya will be receiving a scholarship, or is receiving a scholarship in the amount of $2,000. The Guthrie family gives 5 $2,000 scholarships, and so Amaya is one of 5 who is receiving the $2,000. So can you tell us what college you've been accepted into and what you plan to major in?
I'm going to Indiana State University, and I'm majoring in psychology.
All right, Congratulations.
All right.
Don't leave, Amaya. No, you come on, but just don't.
And now I'm going to bring to you Dr. Deb Black. She's the coordinator for college career readiness. Thank you, Dr. Black.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you all again, and we are continuing to be excited about what we're doing with students today, and we're going to call Horizon Bank back up. We have another presentation from them, Mr. Scott and Mr. Withington. They will come up and present the next scholarships from Horizon Bank. And we couldn't do this without our partners, and we appreciate that. We know how important it is, and we thank you for being here and for continuing to support our students. So I'm going to kick it over to you all, okay? All right.
Well, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, but it's great to see everybody here. Let me first introduce myself again. My name is Louis Scott. I'm the Vice President of Community Development for Horizon Bank from Michigan City. And joining me is Kenneth Withington. Kenneth is our Community Reinvestment Officer. Kenneth is local. And so we were just wanted to say, one, we're so proud to partner with the Urban League to be part of the scholarship process. We had a chance to go through in our committee and look at the applications, the essays. And I just want to just reinforce the passion and the hard work in such a tough environment that we saw for the students. So I'm going to turn it over to Kenneth, and he's going to announce our winner.
Like I said, my name is Kenneth Wissington, Community Reinvestment Act Officer for Horizon Bank. Like you referenced, the essays and the standards you all set were very high, and we definitely appreciate the hard work you put in. Much like Horizon, we strive to be a pillar of equality, diversity, and community servitude. Much like your essays today, a lot of you involved the community, and we love that. So with that, our winners today are Josiah Miller, Jade Murphy, Alyssa Nolan, Amanda Werner, and Peter Webb.
Come in close.
Turn just slightly sideways.
Oh, thank you. These students represent Lake Porter and LaPorte counties. We just want to make sure that people know that these scholarships went out all over the region, and these students worked hard to apply, and they're walking out here with checks that's in their name. Now, before you all go to college, I want you to open up a checking or savings account. I can't stress that enough. And who can you talk to? Kenneth or Louis. They're right here. We want you to begin the process of savings so that parents don't have to keep going in their savings to send you money. I know from experience. Now, before you leave, we're going to step out of the picture because we want you to have an opportunity to say your name, the school that you went to, where you're going, and your major. You got all of that? Decided. All right.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm Josiah Miller. I just graduated from Michigan State High School. I will be attending University of Notre Dame in the fall. And I plan to study biochemistry with neuroscience.
Oh, wow. Excellent.
And I want to say a huge thank you for all of this.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely.
My name is Jay Murphy, and I just graduated from Hanover Central High School, and I'll be continuing my education at Howard University in the fall as a chemistry major. And I also want to say thank you so much for awarding me this money, and I appreciate it a lot.
My name is Alyssa Nolan. I just graduated from Maryville High School. I'll be attending Indiana University Bloomington in the fall, majoring in nursing. And I just want to say a huge thank you to Horizon Bank for this opportunity. My name is Amanda Werner. I just graduated from South Central High School. I will be continuing my education at IUPUI, and I will be studying forensic science.
Hello, my name is Peter Webb. I just graduated from Westside Leadership Academy. I'm going to school at IUTech Community College in the fall, and I'll be majoring in automotive technology.
We are so happy about these students, but they wouldn't be where they are without the parents. So I want the parents to come on up here and join your children. Come on up here so you can take your picture. I want you to have an opportunity to say something. Go on up. Proud parents. Look at these parents. These are the parents. So parents, any one of you can go first and just, we're streaming live. Pressure.
I would like to say, first of all, thank you guys for the opportunity and where my daughter is gracious scholarship. She, like she said, in the fall is going to Howard, and she's majoring in chemistry and on the pharmacy school. And we are so extremely proud of her perseverance through my struggle and battle with breast cancer. I'm a survivor. And seeing her hard work and determination throughout this time has been just phenomenal. So thank you all very much.
Wonderful.
Hi, my name is Shamika Nolan. I'm the mother of Alyssa Nolan, and I am extremely proud of her. During the fall of last year, she completed her CNA license at the start of the pandemic, taking 2 to 3 COVID tests weekly, wearing masks, and I'm just extremely proud of her. So I know that going into nursing is something that she is going to be committed to and finishing. And I do thank Horizon for the scholarship, and I am confident that she's going to bring forth great things back to our community.
Hi, I'm Diane Werner, mother of Amanda Werner. Obviously, we're very proud of her, both her parents are. Very appreciative and very grateful for the scholarship that you've given her. Thank you so much.
So we want all of you to get closer so that we can really take a picture of you all. Get closer, Peter. Amanda.
There we go. Perfect. All right. Got it? All right.
Okay, thank you. We have gifts in the back. Make sure you get a gift and a cupcake and water. Keep going.
We're still going, yes.
Without further ado, we have another partner, collaborative partner that have been with us since I've been here. I started my tenure here in 2010 as the president and CEO of the Urban League of Northwest Indiana. And I'm so grateful and happy that one of our major lead partners is NIPSCO. They're here to present their scholarships on behalf of the late Senator Carolyn Mosby. I would like to bring Joshana Nash. She's going to come up, and I also want to ask Mr. Michael Suggs to also come, because not only are they offering the NIPSCO scholarship, but there's a scholarship that's in honor of Mr. Michael Suggs, who's a recent retiree, but we're keeping him. He thinks he's retired, but he's really not retired because we're going to hold on to him. So without further ado, I'd like to bring Deshauna up to talk about who she is, what she does at NIPSCO, and also Mr. Mike Suggs.
Thank you so much. And I'm so pleased to be here this morning. My name is Deshauna Nash. I'm Communications Manager for NIPSCO. And just such a beautiful day to see so many scholars, so many deserving scholars of these opportunities. And as was noted, today I'm going to be presenting 3 scholarships. Our Senator Carolyn B. Mosby Scholarship, the Michael L. Suggs STEM Youth Leader Scholarship, and also our NIPSCO STEM Power Scholarship. So very honored and proud to present this on NIPSCO's behalf. I want to just first start with, I think we're going to start with our Carolyn B. Mosby Scholarship, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the Michael L. Suggs Scholarship. The Carolyn B. Mosby Scholarship is going to be presented to 5 students, and these students will be receiving $1,000. And as you know, the Carolyn B. Mosby Scholarship came about because Carolyn B. Mosby was the first African American to be hired at NIPSCO, and Urban League was actually very instrumental in her hiring as well. So we're proud.
Carolyn.
Yes, excuse me, Carol B. Mosby. Thank you so much.
Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I keep-
That's okay. That's all right.
When you write your
know her
notes
daughter
down,
is
then-
watching.
And
We want to get that right. Thank you.
And those students will be here after lunch.
Okay, so we're going to start with our NIPSCO STEM Power Scholarship and then our Michael L. Suggs. So thank you for correcting me. So right now, we'll talk about our NIPSCO STEM Power Scholarship. As you know, STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. And this scholarship is presented to students who are pursuing education in those careers, in that area. So we have 2 scholarships that will be presented. The first will be presented to Mr. Josiah Miller, and he will be receiving a $500 scholarship. Congratulations. And our second scholarship will go to Amanda Werner, and she will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship. And so these are recipients of our NIPSCO STEM Power Scholarship. Congratulations.
So I'm going to ask the board chair, Yolanda Davis, to come in and just say a few words, and then we want them to introduce themselves again and tell where they're going to school.
Hi, I'm Yolanda Davis, and I am Vice President of Community Reinvestment Act with Centier Bank, and also I am the board chair here at the Urban League of Northwest Indiana. And I'm so happy today to be here to celebrate with the students on their hard work, their dedication. We know last year was really tough for all of us, but especially for our children. They had to adapt to so many different things. So we're just so grateful and thankful that they took the opportunity to keep going and not giving up, and look where we're at now, so they all have money. And also to the parents, I'm a parent of a 13-year-old, and it was a tough year for us. So to the parents, congratulations, and thankful to you all also, because you had to keep them focused, I'm sure, at times. So congratulations, and we're wishing you all the best in your future endeavors.
Now, I just want the listening audience to know that you probably saw some of their faces earlier because they received another check from another organization. I'm looking for security because we need security to walk them to their cars because they have all this money. I'm so excited for them. So what you share with the audience, you know the routine, right?
Yep.
That's it.
So I'm Josiah Miller. I graduated from Michigan City High School, and I will be attending University of Notre Dame this coming fall. And I will be pursuing biochemistry with neuroscience. And that's it. And I want to give a huge thank you. Like, seriously, this means so much to me. It's going to help me so much at Notre Dame. So, thank you. Stage.
I'm Amanda Werner, and I just graduated from South Central High School. I will be going to IUPUI this coming fall to study forensic science, and I would like to thank you so much for this money. It's very helpful.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean.
Don't forget your gifts.
so at this time, I'm gonna bring up Mr. Michael L. Suggs to join me. And this is such a special scholarship because number one, this is going to be the first presentation of this scholarship. So the person that's gonna be receiving this, know that you are the first recipient of the Michael L. Suggs Scholarship that came about, at the end of last year. It was created. And what's so awesome too, this scholarship is in honor of this man standing here for his civic commitment, his commitment to education, his overall legacy, and just what he's brought to our community and to NIPSCO and just to communications and to energy in general. And so we thank you for the work that you've done. If you want to say a couple of words.
Well, I am just certainly honored and excited to have a scholarship named after me in celebration of my 40-year career in the energy sector and my opportunity to support communities that I'm happy to live in and work in. And it's just really awesome to see a young man like Joshua being the recipient, Josiah, being the recipient, I'm going to rename it. Being the recipient of the first scholarship, and I'm excited about your potential. I'm excited about the potential of all of the students here, and as a parent of 6 children, and all of them but one are college graduates, and so I know education, I know the value, and I know the hard work and the energy as a parent it takes to get your students there. So I'm just excited. Don't quit. Don't quit on your students, because you know when they get away, they kind of lose themselves for a while. Students, don't get on your parents. They have been your rock, and they will be your rock. I always tell everyone, you know, when my kids were little, I was like a hero, and then they got to be teenagers, and I was the craziest guy they ever met. But after a couple years of college, I became a hero again. They're like, Dad, I get it. I get it. So I want you all to get it, and I want you to pass what you have, and hopefully you'll be excited like I am today. And thank you, Joshana. I'm so proud of you and what you're doing at NIPSCO, and I'm so happy that NIPSCO is supporting the community. And Dr. McLeod here at the Urban League, you've been here and you're doing an amazing job. Amazing job. Thank you. So I'm just happy.
Again, congratulations. How much is that check for?
This is for $1,500.
Step in, Mr. Suggs. And we would like Josiah's parent to come up.
Not a parent.
Not a parent?
Teacher.
Yes, absolutely. Let's let the teacher say a few words.
No, I could go on and on and on.
Go on.
But Josiah is an amazing young man. I'm just going to University of Notre Dame, and we're just super proud of him. It's such an honor, so thank you so much. He worked really, really hard on the essay and everything.
I can't wait till after college, like being able to go back into my community and like give this back. Like I'm so
Thank you.
Did you hear what he said? You can't wait to come back to give back. That's what all of you can do. Come back and give back and help those that's coming behind you, because you will have the experience. You almost brought me to tears.
I know. I'm not gonna do it today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's an honor for me. Thank you.
I'll give us some video wrap up now.
Okay, video wrap up. Do you want to do a video wrap up? We have just been through an amazing morning at the Urban League of Northwest Indiana, giving out scholarships. We've given out $500 here, $1,000 here, $1,500 here. Oh my goodness. The students are excited, I'm excited, and the donors, the contributors of these scholarships
have just been phenomenal. So I want to send a shout out and a thank you to Horizon Bank, the Martin family, the Carlton Guthrie family, and of course to Michael Suggs, who has a scholarship named after him because he put in over 40 years. I can't even imagine 40 years. But he put in 40 years over at NIPSCO. And then we have NIPSCO, who has presented the STEM scholarship. NIPSCO is coming back later on. I want you to stay tuned because they have more money to give. Don't think they just send you a bill in the mail for your gas and light. They're also giving out money for scholarships, and people need to know that. And they're also supporting other programs like the Empower program and the NIPSCO Energy Ambassador program. So if you have a ninth grader, if you know of your cousins, whoever, your friends, if you have a ninth or a 10th grader, they can apply for the Empower program. That is facilitated and funded through NIPSCO. Or if you're in 11th grade or 12th grade, you can become a NIPSCO Energy Ambassador. And guess what? The application deadline is Monday. Call 887-9621. But all of that is sponsored by NIPSCO. So run and tell that. Run and tell somebody that NIPSCO is doing more for the community than you could even imagine. It's called money. They are supporting students and education. So stay tuned. We'll be back after lunch. Bye.